you.
Thank you, Honorable Betty. I see one comment on the chat before I continue. Somebody said, I will not make donations until I see Prime Minister. Another person said, you people should go and bring Prime Minister to speak to us. If not, I will not make donation. Another one said, you people should go and make sure Prime Minister speak to us. Another one said, you people are fighting for power. Another one said, I don't believe any of you until I see Prime Minister. Let me address all these idiosyncrasies. Ada, mute your side.
Okay.
Voice is coming out. Yeah. Let me address these idiosyncrasies that is coming from the heads of some people. Now, Prime Minister is in police detention for interrogation, right? Now, as Prime Minister is there in police detention for interrogation, does Fulani stop killing your people? Does Fulani stop coming to attack your people? Does Fulani stop making moves to make sure they take over Nigeria? The other day, we saw bomb explosion in Zamfara, in Borno, in Benue, in Niger. If you say that you will not come and make donation to Biafra Liberation Forces from the two websites that has been approved, which is the Biafra Gov and IPOB in USA, because of the nonsense that you see Ngozi doing, or because you don't see Prime Minister. Prime Minister will still stay in that detention after the interrogation. He will come out. But before he comes out, your women and children would have been slaughtered in the homeland. You know why? Because you refuse to make your donations for the Biafra Defense Forces to continue to do their work. They will not go and fight with saliva. They have to have money to do the logistics, buy what they need to buy to go to defend your mothers and sisters. So if you say that you are doing Prime Minister, or you're doing the Biafra Defense Forces, or you are doing Sonny, or you're doing Adabeti, or you're doing or you're doing APM Nkere, or you're doing any of the cabinet members, by not donating when you don't see Prime Minister, or when you don't see Onyendu, you are doing yourself more harm than good. Because Onyendu will still come out from detention afterwards, but your families have been eliminated by Fulani terrorists. Why? Because of your stupidity. Prime Minister will still come out after interrogation and detention, and he will be on hot. His hand will not be cut out. His head will not be chopped off. His nose or ear, not even his nail. His nail, they will be taking care of his nail. They will be giving him the best of food. They will be giving him the best of clothes to wear. They will be giving him the best of care where he is now. Yes, because he is serving as official man. He's serving as official man now to the Biafran people. He's there to answer questions for Biafra. So they will take care of him because he's being seen as someone that is taken in to go and speak for Biafra. You that is here, you stop to make donation to support the Biafra Defense Forces to go and do their work as they are supposed to do. You are not doing Prime Minister. You are doing your women and children and your families, your siblings, everyone that you left back home. Because the terrorists will not stop because Prime Minister is in detention for interrogation. No. Now that the terrorists know that the Prime Minister has been taken in for interrogation, this is when the terrorists will intensify their terrorism attack more. This is when they will come to slit your throat and to kill all of you in one day. So if you say you don't want to make donation until when you see Prime Minister, you don't want to make donation because you see Ngozi doing this and doing that, you are the most foolish person ever on this planet Earth. Because you don't even know the worth and the reason of having a supreme leader, having a prime minister going in for interrogation for a cause that you are fighting for. They are going there invariably to present your cause on the table to the people that call them up. They are there to explain to them and to let them know that what you are fighting for is worth fighting for. That the reason why they are here inside this place now, that while they are even there, that worst are still happening. So what you will do while Prime Minister is in for interrogation and Supreme Leader is in for interrogation or detention, what you will do now is what will motivate their rapid release. So if you say you are not making donation, number one, you don't want the Prime Minister to come out. You don't want the Supreme Leader to come out. You don't want your Biafran brothers and sisters back home to be alive. You want them to be slaughtered by the terrorists. Let me tell you something. The Biafra Defense Forces that you see, all of them, they have a life before deciding to sacrifice their lives for Biafra. Someone like General Ikonso was in abroad, making his life, making a living. He now had to do what? Travel back home to go and sacrifice his life to defend motherland. So if you think that you are doing the Biafra Defense Forces when you don't donate money, you are doing yourself. Oh, yes. I know of many that had to leave UAE, that had to leave Europe, that had to leave America and say, bros, I am going back to go and join forces to defend motherland. He said, keep up the tempo from exile. So when you say you're not donating money for them to continue to do the work, because Prime Minister is not here, because Ngozi is doing a madness, because you are confused, you are not doing Sonny, you're not doing Adabeti, you're not doing Vamavamp, you're not doing the APM, you're not even doing the PM, you're not even doing the Biafra Defense Forces, you are doing yourself, because all those Biafra Defense Forces that you see, they have a life before they decided to surrender their lives to be part of the Biafra Defense Forces, to defend motherland. So if they decide to leave that motherland today and walk away, they can walk away and leave, while the Fulani terrorists will come in and slaughter all your women and children. And you will still come out to be crying on the media. Ngozi will not help you. Ngozi will not help you. When Biafrans were slaughtered the day before yesterday in Osu, did Ngozi come out to even host emergency program to talk to you, to encourage you, or to embolden your courage? Like I normally do, and like Prime Minister normally do, immediately I see that there is genocide or massacre in any place, I will host emergency space. I'll post the video and condemn it and give reassurance to Biafrans that the Biafra Defense Forces will swing into action to make sure a revenge is taken against those that slaughtered our women and children. And I did it the day before yesterday. Did you see Ngozi do anything? No, because she has nothing to offer to you. She has nothing to do there. All she wants is to destroy, destroy, destroy. And all of you are still there. On Saturday, you go, you rally around her. Hey, our honorable CS! You donate money and give to her, money that is not going to the Biafra Defense Forces. She has already showed you here that she has nothing to do with Biafra Defense Forces, that she is condemning the Biafra Defense Forces from the photo I showed you here. She's condemning the Biafra Defense Forces like she told you here. She has nothing to do with Biafra Defense Forces. She's condemning it. And you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. See her here telling you she's condemning the Biafra Defense Forces, that it doesn't represent her own interest. And that she's going to go and form another one. She'll bring her own logo. See it here. She'll bring her own logo of the Biafra Defense Forces to come and show you people. And you are donating money and giving to her.